This segment illustrates Norm adding oil with an oil can to the oil filter to help prime the filter in the initial startup process. As you can see, he's pumped up the filter with oil and now it's starting to back up a little bit. We've got an oil pan in place to protect the floor. Once this is done, complete this process, Norm will reconnect the fuel line, which runs up to the burner. Got it. Once power is connected on your Omni heater, it will take 3 to 5 minutes for the preheater to hit the proper set temperature before sending power to the rest of the burner components in the oil pump. So we have the power connected here, as you can see on the bench, and here's your on switch. You'll see a green light come on for power, and it'll take about 3 to 5 minutes to hit its operating temperature. Okay, now with the burner running, Norm is going to jump the F terminals on the oil burner primary. This allows you to prime the pump in the initial startup process. Okay, when bleeding the pump, what you want to do is run it with the bleeder screw cracked open until you notice that you've got just oil coming out of the bleeder screw. No air, no bubbles. In this case, it looks like we're ready to tighten this back up. Okay, here we have Norm demonstrating bleeding the pump. He's cracking loose the bleeder on the pump itself, and that'll allow any air in the lines to work its way out prior to startup. To adjust the air pressure on our integrated air compressor, Norm will demonstrate now. Crack loose the nut, and then you use the screwdriver to turn. And notice as the pump pressure increases, typical settings range between 8 and 12 pounds per square inch, 12 psi, and you have a gauge to adjust and lock it in. Upon setting that, you use the wrench like Norm just did to lock in the pressure. You're good to go. Typical factory adjustment on the OWH 500, which is the largest heater, would require you opening the air band almost all the way in most cases. So Norm has the air band adjusted open all the way, and then if you spin that back, Norm, you can show them the locking screw down at the bottom. Use a slot head screwdriver to tighten and loosen this particular air band. Now we will adjust the air band on your Omni burner. With the unit running, you want to adjust that band to approximately a ½ inch or more depending on the size of the heater. The flame will dictate how much air on the initial setup is needed. You'd like the flame to be a clear yellow flame, not an orange flame.